Hi, my name's Neil McCutcheon and I'm here to tell you about Instant Quote. Instant Quote is a web-based system that automatically sends out accurate quotes for your business. It has been designed from the ground up for the wedding transport industry and offers a huge variety of configuration options to meet your business model. Whether you charge by the hour or the mile, or a combination of the two, the quotation engine will generate accurate quotes for your customers 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and keep you informed all the way. To get started, all you need is the Instant Quote calendar. The calendar can be put anywhere on your website. When a customer selects a date from the calendar, the quotation server returns the number of cars you have available for the date and prompts the user to get an instant quote. When the Instant Quote button is selected, the user is redirected to the quotation system where they can enter their data. Elements of the quotation page are customizable so it links stylistically with your website. The heading typeface and color, the strapline, and the page background can all be customized. The images to the left of the screen show the quotation page for 3 different companies. The map is centered on their location and the cars they have available for a date are displayed. For the bride or groom, getting a quote is easy. They just select the date of the event and the system displays the cars that are available. Optionally, the system can display whether a car is booked or not, or hide it if it already has a booking for that day. They then enter the details of their requirements, the duration and start time of the booking, the address to send the quotation, the pick-up, ceremony and reception locations as appropriate, and the number of round trips they require. As each address or postal code is entered, a pin is placed on the map by way of confirmation. When the customer selects the Quote button, the system checks availability for the transport and calculates the mileages and compares them to your mileage rules. If the journeys are within your parameters, the system calculates a quotation and sends it by email to the customer with a copy to you. If the customer is outside of your area or the mileage requirements are too great, then the customer is informed. We can examine a copy of the quotation that was sent out using the administration interface. The system displays the information entered by the customer with a copy of the quotation as it was sent to the customer. The format and content of the quotation is configurable using the template editor. As you can see, times and mileages have been calculated by the system. Flexibility of pricing is fundamental to the system. You can set prices for years to come without influencing current quotes and bookings. You can also adjust prices for low, medium and high season. Fine-grained adjustments to reflect likely demand can be set with individual pricing for Monday to Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday, with overrides for bank holidays and user-defined special days, for example Valentine's Day. Additionally, you can set a price per mile and a cost per hour for each vehicle. The pricing model is configurable to reflect how your business operates. The system allows you to charge per hour and per mile with an optional surcharge for round trips. You can set a threshold for each of these settings. For example, you may choose to offer 1 round trip free of charge or not charge for the first 20 miles of a booking, or only charge time for bookings that exceed, say, 3 hours. You can also choose whether you charge from the vehicle's garage or from when you collect the first passengers. When the customer selects the link in their quotation email, the booking form is loaded. The booking form is pre-populated with the information from their quotation, and they're taken step by step through the booking process. On this page, the customer adds details about the people involved. The customer can update every aspect of the booking, including the date of the booking and the locations. The system keeps track of their changes in the event that they can't complete the booking and need to come back to it later. If they call your helpline, the information is already in the administrative booking form should you need to take over. The transport chosen is already selected, but the customer has the opportunity to add vehicles if they want to. The Journeys page allows the customer to set each of the timings for the booking. It details every aspect of where each vehicle has to be and when. It's easy for the customer to add and remove vehicles and journeys and set the time the transport is free to leave. The system allows you to configure extras and options for those extras on a per vehicle or per booking basis, so that customers can fine-tune their requirements. Finally, the system automatically enters the details of any prepaid or promotional vouchers, and the person making the booking enters their details. The system then recalculates the price for the booking based on the information that's been entered and provides the opportunity to add additional information. For the sake of clarity, each item to be booked is itemized, and the customer has the option of going back and adjusting their requirements. All that remains is for the customer to select their method of payment. The details of how to make the payment using the method they have selected is displayed. If you are registered with us to take online payment, the option of credit or debit card is presented. To complete the booking, the customer must accept your terms and conditions. The booking is now complete and the customer is given the option of navigating back to your site or to their My Booking page. The My Bookings page displays all of the details for a customer's booking, so they can refer to it and check you have the correct details. Each of the journeys with all of the timings is displayed for each vehicle, including the time that you agree to be on site with the customer. Once again, the page can be customized to look like your own site. If you take payment online through our payment partners, the Pay by Card button is displayed. A link to this page is provided to the customer in their booking confirmation email. Sending out quotes and taking bookings is only part of the Instant Quote service. The system provides a raft of back-office functionality to help you manage the performance of your business. At the click of a button, you can see the dates that have been selected by your website visitors and where they're coming from. You're kept aware of how much money is due in and when. You can compare the performance of your website against previous years. If you have more than one website, the system collates data from each of them and allows you to see how each is performing. And if you have a Google account, all of your bookings are shared on your Google Calendar. In summary, Instant Quote is the only system for the wedding transport industry. It integrates with almost any website. Call us today on 01904 898 385. Let's see if we can benefit your business.